Hello, hello, Mr. David. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello, hello. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, teacher.
Hey, how are you doing, Mister?
Fine, fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. What about your weekend?
Nice, resting, and not bad week.
All right, all right. We missed you.
Yes, I'm sorry because the Friday I was in maintenance link. We have a maintenance link to check our service, so we can use in that time phone, computer, nothing, just focus
Mhm.
in the checking of service. Sorry for that.
All right. So maintenance was the issue over there. All right. We believe, man, Jorge is taking a long weekend. What's going on? But that's okay. Thank you so much. But thank you for joining on today's session. I appreciate that. David, what about you, mister? How is everything?
More or less.
Mhm.
I tired.
All right. Tell us, what did you do on the weekend?
Work, only
Mhm.
work.
Uh-huh. And besides work, what else did you do?
Excuse me?
What other activities did you do on the weekend?
Um, Work.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's 8 p.m. 8 a.m. at 8 p.m.
Wow. From 8 to 8.
8 to 8.
My goodness, my goodness. You're a hardworking man. But thank you so much for joining. Jose Fernando, how's everything?
I'm fine. Thanks. And you?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. What about your weekend?
Relax.
Mhm.
Very relaxed.
Oh, all right. What did you do?
Yeah. I play video games
Mhm.
and I watched anime
Mhm.
and movies.
All right. Oh, sounds like a good weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Miss Andrea, what about you? How's everything?
Hello, teacher. Fine, fine.
Hello.
Thank you.
Perfect. What about your weekend? What did you do? Tell us about it.
Well, I went to the beach
Ooh.
and I went to a party. Well, it's a piñata
Other
on
piñata.
Sunday. Yes, another
Wow.
piñata.
My goodness.
Yes, and rest with the family.
All right. That's good. That's good that you're resting. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
What about for you, Sonia? Nice to see you. How are you doing today, Sonia?
Fine, teacher.
Perfect. What about your weekend? How was it? How was your birthday party? I
Yeah.
remember you mentioned on Saturday I have my birthday party. How was it?
Yeah, I celebrate my birthday with my family
Mhm.
at my home. And
Mhm.
yesterday in the sister home.
Mhm.
And today in my work.
My goodness, a long weekend, long celebration.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great. That's great. So congrats
Thank
on
you.
your birthday. So happy birthday to you. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
I see more people. Hey, Christina, what about you? How's everything?
Hi, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. I have a relaxed weekend.
Really? How's that?
Yes, I sleep late Saturday and Sunday.
All right, that's fine. Did you go out?
And no, not really.
That's good. That's good. So did you stay home?
Yes, all weekend.
That's a good plan, right? We come to an age
Yes.
that staying home is like amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I see more people connecting, and that's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, all right. Let's get started, people. Let's get some information for today. To begin on today's session, let me show you a practice that we will do together as a class. Let me switch back on this one. All right, question, are you able to see my projection at this moment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, perfect, perfect. We work on some info at this moment, and I need your help. Take a look at this one. All right. Check on this abbreviation from the ones here. What is the meaning of LOL?
Logging out
Laughing
loud.
aloud.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. What about the rest? Thank you, Jorge and Sonia. What about the rest? What do you say, people? What's the meaning? Hello, hello, the rest of the class.
Laughing out loud.
Thank you, Miss Andrea. Thank you, thank you. What is the meaning of this one, Jose Fernando?
Loading and load.
Thank you so much. That's the meaning of LOL. Laughing. Remember the pronunciation for the final part. Laughing, right? Listen to me and let's practice. Laughing out loud.
Laughing out loud.
Loud.
Thank you. Perfect. Let's go for the next one. Let's give it a try. Check on this one. What is the meaning of this one?
Gotta go.
Mhm.
Gotta go.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's double check. There you are, right? Thank you. Next one. What about this one?
Best friend forever.
Best friends forever.
Ah, amazing.
Just the
right?
girl that asking.
Exactly, like BFF. All right, thank you so much. Let me ask on some people. What about for you, David Enrique? Do you have a BFF?
Yes.
Oh, really? What is the name of your BFF?
Mario.
All right, perfect. Thank you, thank you. But can you give a complete sentence, please? His name is Mario, please.
My best friend is Mario.
Okay, my best friend is Mario. Thank you. Acceptable. Thank you, thank you. What about for you, Esther? Do you have a BFF?
Yes.
What's the
Her
name of the
name,
person? Mhm.
her name is Patricia.
All right, thank you so much. What about for you? Let me ask on more people. Andy, do you have a BFF?
Yes.
All right, what's the name of this person?
Her name is Maria Jose.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. What about for you, Carmen? Do you have a BFF?
Best friend is
Mhm.
Maria.
Thank you so much. And finally, what about for you? Let me see. On Sonia, do you have a BFF?
Yeah.
What's
Her
the name?
name is Erickson.
All right, thank you so much. That is best friends forever. Thank you. Check on the next one. Let's give it a try.
Oh,
What's the meaning of this one?
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
All
good game.
right. Tell me, in what context do we use GG?
Play video games.
In the video games,
All right.
Competition video games.
It's possible. Thank you. Right, GG, good game. Thank you. All right. Let's go for the next. What's the meaning of this one?
Thanks.
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 Thanks. All right, perfect. Let's go for the next one. Let's see this one. What do you think?
Talk to
See you
later.
later.
To you
Mhm.
later.
Later.
Talk to you later, right? TTYL. Talk to you later. Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Let's see the next. What about this
Oh
one?
my God.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Oh my God. All right. Remember the last time you mentioned this one? Oh my God. Remember the last time you used this expression? What happened? For me, I saw a car accident, right? That was the last time I said, oh my God, I saw a car accident. What about for you? Let me ask on some people.
I
Go ahead, Jorge.
saw one dish of my wife
All right.
in the dinner. Oh my God.
All right. Thank you. It's possible. Thank you. Thank you. What about the rest? Think
The
about
good
it.
news.
Good news. Oh, amazing. Thank you. Thank you. More people. The last time you say, oh my God, what happened?
We received a surprise.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Diego. Thank you. That's good. It's possible. Thank you so much. What about for you, Jorge Alexander? The last time you said, oh my God, what happened?
The last one in my birthday
Mhm.
in a surprise with with my family.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's correct. That is the meaning of OMG, right? Oh my God. Thank you. Next. Check on
As,
this one.
as soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Thank you so much. Question. Do you use this information when you text or when you write an email?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. When was the last time that you used this expression, as soon as possible? Do you remember that occasion?
In work,
Uh-huh.
with a very important email.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Andrea, for that participation. What about you, Ronald? What do you say?
When I say a supplier, I will send the bank transfer as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. All right. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you for that participation. Thanks. And that's correct. Let's see. As soon as possible. Let's see what is coming. Check on this one.
Be right
Be
back.
right back.
All right. Be right back. In what context do we use this phrase, this abbreviation?
You are watching the Terminator.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be back. Terminator. All right. Thank you. What about the rest? In what context? Let me see.
When
In
you
a
go
meeting and
Go ahead.
and you be right back.
All right, in a meeting. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, Mr. Jorge Vasquez, what are you saying?
when you go to the lunch, maybe, and
All
you
right.
write, be right back in 1 hour or something like that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What do you think, Rocio Lopez? That expression, be right back, in what context can we use it?
When I got I got to the bathroom.
It's possible. It's possible. Thank you. Why not? Why not? Thank you. And what about for you, Rene Arturo? In what context can you use the expression be right back?
When I stay a meeting and I need the pause. I think so.
Yeah, it's possible, right? You need to stop, you need to pause. That one, it's possible, right? Imagine this one, hey people, be right back, right? And I go, and everybody happy, right? Party, party. Nah, come on, right? It's possible, but not recommendable. Check on this one. And the last one, it's the most difficult one. What is it?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Really? You don't know?
I don't know.
All right, let's think about that one. Let's think about the last time you mentioned I don't know. And let me ask on some people to participate on this one. Let me ask on Carlos Arturo Alvarado. Tell us, mister, when was the last time you say I don't know?
Someone asked me about work, for example.
All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What about for you, Jonathan? When was the last time you mentioned I don't know? Not yet available. Let's go for Tatiana. Hello, Tatiana. What about you? Miss Tatiana. Hi, hi, hi. If not, let me go for more people. What about for you, David Enrique? When was the last time you mentioned or you said I don't know?
Work, my studying. Maybe time.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's possible. Let me go on this one just to select the last one. And there you are, right? Then we have some abbreviations in this one. Let me ask on some more people to participate. What about for you, Sonia Gomez? What expressions or what abbreviations do you usually use?
Oh my God, teacher.
Okay, that is the most common for you.
Yeah, investment maybe.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. What about for you, Jose Fernando? What expressions do you usually use?
Maybe ASAP, as soon as possible.
All right, thank you. Jose Fernando, ask other classmate, please. The same question, but to other person. What expression do you use?
David, what expression do you use?
Usually, GG. Gotta go. LOL. Maybe in video games.
Hey, fine. Thank you so much. David Enrique, the same question, but choose other classmate, please. What expressions do you use? And choose a classmate.
Repeat.
Yeah, no problem. The question, what expressions do you use?
Andy, What you use expression?
What expressions do
What
you
expression
use?
use?
Mhm. Thank you.
I use as soon as possible.
Mhm. That's
Only.
the only one. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Andy, choose the last person and ask the same question. Try to choose a person, a new person to participate.
Cristina,
Oh, go ahead. Thank you.
what expression do you use?
I use, I don't know. Rocio, what expression do you use?
Thank you.
I usually I use I don't know. I don't know when I forget where I have my kids. For example.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much. Now, people, I appreciate on everybody's help. Now, coming back to this information, tell me, what are we talking about today? What is your idea? After checking these abbreviations, what are we talking today?
The communication in the work, maybe.
Thank you. Thank you, Jorge. Thank you, thank you. What about you, Ronald? What do you say? What is the topic for today? What are we talking about?
I don't know, teacher.
Hey, that is part of the expressions, Ronald. Come on. In context. In context. Use your imagination. Go ahead. No problem.
Maybe how you can express ideas, the way expressed.
Thank you so much. Miss Zoila Cristina, what about you? What's your opinion? What are we talking about today?
Maybe contractions.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the last person to participate, Carlos Arturo, what's your idea? If not, let me give the chance to Tatiana. Hello, Tatiana. Are you ready to practice? Probably not yet. What about you, Andrea?
Yes, teacher.
After the practice, what's your idea? What is the topic for today?
Expressions we use in the days.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I appreciate yours and everybody's comment. Thank you so much. Now, remember, we continue working on unit number 3. And today, let's see the objective. And I need, as always, everybody's collaboration. Let's go for the objective. I will be able
Be a short,
Write short and
professional
professional emails
emails
to
to coworkers.
coworkers.
Exactly, that's the idea. Tell me, what's your opinion? Are these abbreviation formal in emails?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Andrea, for that comment. What about the rest? What do you think? Are these formal expressions like BFF, BRB? Are they
No, I don't know.
Formal.
Depend. In my opinion, depend.
Why, Jose? Go ahead.
Because depend on co-workers. For example, I use abbreviation when I talk about with coworkers of my department. But when I talk with coworkers of other department, I need use a professional.
All right. Thank you so much. Ronald, I know you wanted to participate, so go ahead. What's your opinion?
I remember that I saw a video some time ago, and the person said that contraction is not formal communication.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It could be possible. Thank you. Now, people, let's have some practice. But before that one, let's have some question. Let me see. I need Mr. Rene Arturo. I need your collaboration. Can you read the question, this one on the screen, and choose one classmate to answer, please?
How often do you send emails?
Ask one of your classmates.
Jorge Alberto, how often do you send emails?
Every day. I don't know, 5, 6, 7 times in the day.
All right.
But I
Thank you.
don't use abbreviation.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Jorge, same question. Choose other classmate.
Let me see. Sorry, I was mute. Soy la Cristina. How often do you send emails?
I send emails many times every day, maybe 15 or 20.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's a lot.
Thank you.
That's a lot.
Yes, a lot of emails.
All right. Thank you. Miss, can you read the same question and choose other classmate to answer, please?
Okay. Sonia, how often do you send email?
Check on the microphone, please. I guess you are in mute. Thank you.
Every day.
But complete sentence, I send emails.
I send emails every day.
All right, every day. Next question, Miss Sonia. Let me see. All right, thank you. Can you read the next question, Miss Sonia, and choose other classmate to answer for this? Thank you.
Okay. Jorge Alexander, who do you usually send emails to?
Sorry, can you repeat? I don't listen.
The question is, who do you usually send emails to?
Oh, teacher, that is the person that I send the emails, true?
Correct. I send emails to, and then you say the name.
Okay, I send emails to my boss and the counter in my job.
All right, thank you. Jorge Alexander, your help. Same question, choose other classmate. By preference, someone new.
Okay. Ren Arturo, who do you usually send emails to?
What do you usually? One moment, please. One moment. Please. Well, I usually send emails with my coworkers in my department, and other times I usually sends emails too with the distribution center in Soyapango.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just double check on some information, please. I send emails to my coworkers. Eliminate the word with. Send emails to with to my
Two.
coworkers. Yeah, only two. Right?
Okay.
To my coworkers, to my friends, to my boss, to other departments, only like that. Thank you.
Okay.
And final question, Rene Arturo, read the question and please dedicate this one to one other classmate.
Okay. Erica, what suggestions can you give to write effective emails?
Maybe don't use abbreviations and always have, I don't know, polite phrases.
All right. It's possible. Thank you. Miss Cristina, choose other classmate to answer the same question, please.
Okay. David Enrique, what suggestion can you give to write effective emails?
How do you say, ¿cómo sería? ¿Cómo se dice?
Tell us. We can help you. Go ahead.
Redundantes.
Redundantes.
Como no ser tan redundante en la información.
How do you say that, people?
Redundant. I think.
Don't be redundant.
Don't be redundant.
Redundant, right? Redundant is like the concept, but talking about the best word to use, don't be redundant. David Enrique, that is the expression. Don't be redundant.
Be assertive.
Be assertive is other possibility. Thank you. David, what was the expression, David?
Not be redundant.
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 All right. Thank you. David, read the question and choose the last person to participate in this section, please.
Okay. Carmen, what suggestion can you give to write effective emails?
Should be include please in every email.
Thank you so much. And that's a good suggestion, actually. Thank you so much. Fine. Now, people, after this one, we go for a section, and let me switch back on my the next info that I will show you. All right. This is, as you know, part of your book, and you can have access to this one through your manuals. Today, we are working on one specific page, right? What page are we working on, people? Page number?
33.
Exactly. Then we have the first section that is about general ideas for this one. Let me go for this info. Let me switch on this. All right. Tell me, people, what's the question in this one? Let's go together. The task number one. Which tips, can you continue reading? Which tips?
For writing formal emails do you follow?
All right, exactly. Then there are some expressions, some ideas. Let's read them together, please. All right. So we read and then we express ideas. But first, let's go for pronunciation and practice. Go after me. Do not use all capitals.
Do
Do not use
capital.
Avoid using the subject important.
avoid
using
the subject important.
Use a formal salutation.
Use
Use a formal salutation.
Be brief.
Be
Be
brief.
brief.
Express clearly why you are writing.
Express clearly why
Clearly
you are
why
writing.
Do not use abbreviations.
Do not use
abbreviations.
And finally, do not use smileys.
Do not use
smileys.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Let me ask on some people at this moment. Rocio, from these tips, which one do you follow? When you create an email, which suggestion do you follow?
Do not use all capitals.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And do not use abbreviations.
Abbreviations. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about for you, Esther Eunice? What tips or what suggestions do you follow from the ones we have?
Adicional a estas.
No, you can mention this from this list. Which ones do you follow?
Do not use smiling.
Any other?
Express clearly with your writing.
Express clearly. Double check on that one. Clearly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What about for you, Diego Manuel? What about you? From this list, which ones do you follow?
For me, and the I don't use smileys, and for me, the message is very clear and conciso. How do you say?
You can say concise.
It's very concise, or
yeah, thank you for that participation. What about for the rest of you people? Let me hear it from you. What expressions or what tips do you follow when writing an email?
Use a formal salutation.
Thank you, thank you.
Use all capital.
Thank you, thank you. That's good, right? Checking on formal salutation. Thank you. What about the rest? What other tips do you follow from this one or any other that you know? Let me ask on some people. What about for you, Miss Zoila Cristina? What tips do you follow?
Express clearly why you are writing. I think it's important. A short message, but clearly.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, perfect, perfect. And I agree with you, right? That is something very relevant, as in this one. Be brief, right? That is short and very specific. In Spanish, we have a lot of expressions, right? Espero que cuando reciba este mensaje se encuentre bien de salud, junto a sus seres queridos y que blah, blah, blah. And we begin, right? And at the end, I need this one, right?
Al grano.
Exactly. In Spanish, that is our language. We go for a long explanation, right? Big one, right? But in English, no, right? That is a difference in languages. In English, people are very brief and concise, right? Straight to the point, right? That's it. That is something that is very relevant and very important when you create an email, right? And we will practice this one. So let's have some info. Let's go for some participation at this moment, all right? Let's have some pronunciation practice and conversation practice. Tell me, what is the man's name in this conversation?
Luis.
What about the lady?
Amanda.
Amanda.
Oh, perfect. Tell me, what are they talking about, people?
About the
Tips.
how often they send email.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. That's correct. They are talking about that, about emails. That is like the general theme about this conversation. Now, let's do something. Ladies, I need your help to be Amanda in this conversation. And boys, I need your help to be Luis, right? But Luis has short conversations, but we will switch, don't worry. All right, ladies, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Do you often send emails?
Boys.
Yes,
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Is it appropriate to use
Appropriate to
abbreviations in
use
business emails?
business emails?
No,
No,
it's not professional.
not professional.
I
I
see.
see
Could
you
you
share
share more
right
tips to
effective
write effective emails?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Now, let's switch the tables. Boys, you are Amanda, and ladies, you are Luis in the conversation. Boys, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, perfect. 3, 2, 1.
Do
Do
you
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 often
often
send
send
emails?
emails?
Yes, I do.
Is
It is
Is
appropriate to
appropriate
appropriate
to
to
use
Appropriate to
use
use
abbreviations
abbreviation
The
abbreviation
in
business
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 email?
email?
emails?
No,
No,
it is
it's
not
not
professional.
professional.
I
I
see.
see.
I
Could
see.
you
Could you
share more
share
Could
more
you
tips
tips
share
to
to
more
write
write
tips to
effective
write
effective
emails?
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 Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Now, after having this information, this short introduction, let's work with some info for the effective emails. Let me create something at this moment. All right, this is what we do. We work in small groups, all right? That is what we practice, small groups. I send some information to the group. The task in the group, read the info, try to understand the info in the email, in the pictures, please, and take turns to explain that to your classmates. All right? One more time. We work in groups. You receive information, you read for the class, and you try to memorize the idea. All right? That's all. Right? That is what we do at this moment. Coming back to you, and let's see how much you remember. What is the first part in the practice?
Read to the group.
And when you are in groups, what is next?
Receive the info and read to the group.
All right, I send the info and you read it to the group. And after you have the reading practice, what is next?
Memorize some information.
Try to memorize, all right? Try to memorize the information. It's going to be short, but try to explain. Probably you can try to explain in your own words, not something too technical, all right? Because it is not by memory. Try to understand the principal idea and explain in your own words, right? That's all we do at this moment. For that, I will give you 6 minutes, all right, to work on that one. At this moment, I send you to groups and I share the info to you, all right? Ready for that?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Teacher,
Picture 1 and 2.
the graph, the number.
You are group number 1.
Yes.
Check on this one. Exactly, because you are room number 1, you are group number 1, picture 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, only that one. The rest, don't pay attention to the rest. Only number 1 and number 2.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Go for the reading practice, then try to get the principal idea and take turns to explain. That's all you do.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
It's making.
Hello, hello. Did you receive the info?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Perfect. What group are you?
2.
Exactly. What are the pictures for you?
3
and 4.
All right. Thank you. That's all, right? Don't pay attention to the rest. At this moment, that is your task. Read, try to get the principal idea and take turns to explain in your own words. That's all, right? Thank you. But read for the class. Read for the class, right? Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
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 Perfect. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what group are you?
Number 3,
3. What are the pictures for your group?
6 and 5.
apologizing.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. 6 and 5, and it's about apologizing. Perfect. The task at this moment, read for the class, right? Have a pronunciation practice with your class. Try to get the principal idea and take turns to explain. All right? That's all you do. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Into the email. That is why here say attaching files.
Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing?
We finish of read the 2 images and try to talk about de qué se trata, what mean.
What it is about.
What it is about, the image.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank
So
you.
I was saying to my co-worker, classmate, to my classmate, that ending closing formula is for when we are ending of writing an email. And attaching a file is when you do that, attach a file to the email.
All right. Thank you, thank you.
Teacher,
Go ahead.
I have a question. How do you say photo number 1, yours faithfully?
Let's see. Your pictures are number 7 and 8, right?
Yes.
Number 7.
And in the first one?
I look forward to be getting from you, yours faithfully.
Faithfully. Faithfully.
And yours thoroughly.
Yours sincerely. Sincerely and faithfully. Those are the possible endings depending on how you start the email, right? There is like a combination. If you begin the email with some formality, then you finish with some formality as well. Any other question, Diego?
No.
All right. Perfect, perfect. What about the ladies? What do you say, ladies? Ready with the practice?
Yes.
All right, all right. And Carmen, what do you say?
It's okay, teacher.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And did you practice, to explain in your own words? That is the other practice. After reading, trying to understand the idea is to express. All right. For example, let me see on Carmen Roque. If I ask you, Carmen, explain to me the topic number 7 and number 8, what do you say?
And ending closing formula is when despedida, no, I don't know, say despedida.
How do you say that one, people?
Ending.
Ending, it's possible, but there is other word. For example, when you say hello, you say greeting.
Greeting.
But when you say bye-bye, it's farewell.
Farewell.
Farewell. Yep. That could be the one.
Ending closing formula is when farewell in email.
All right. It's for a farewell in emails. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else do you say, Christina?
I'm thinking, teacher.
All right, no problem, no problem. Thank you. I have not a question, but a doubt. I create the groups randomly, and I don't know why Jorge and Cristina always in the same group.
I don't know.
But don't worry,
Wow.
I'll check on that.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I will work. I don't know.
Fix
I
it. Fix it.
Yeah.
You need to check your system, please.
I don't know what's going on. I create them
It's the love.
randomly. Yeah, I create them randomly, but don't worry. But that's good. In the next practice, for sure, we will work with different people. But thank you so much. I will give you one final minute. Remember the practice? Try to explain to your group, right? That is the idea. Try to explain to your group in your own words the meaning of the pictures, right? Thank you. Final minute. Let's take advantage of that.
One oh, teacher.
Yeah, tell me.
We don't just need to understand, or we need to create some example.
Not necessarily examples, but for example, if I ask you, Jorge, what about picture number 7? Can you explain that to me? And then you give me like the generalities, like the
Okay.
principal idea. That's all that we
Great.
need. Perfect.
Great. Thank you.
Engineers,
yeah.
architects, and it's very formal. I use this with with engineers or architect in my work.
Hello, hello, everybody. How are you doing?
Fine.
Finished with the practice?
Yes.
Maybe yes.
Maybe yes.
Teacher.
Yeah, tell me.
The homework, yo no entré a la clase el viernes.
And how do you say that in English?
I
didn't.
I didn't
Access
the class on Friday.
On Friday. And what happened, Sonia?
Because I get at my home at night. The traffic for the Opico, Versailles to Versailles, 1 hour.
Wow, 1 hour.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
That's
a long time. I'm so sorry because I know that the traffic is crazy. But don't worry, at the end of this class, I will give you some ideas about the homework. So if you have any question, don't worry, I have some information for you at the end of today's class.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Now,
About
people, yeah, tell me, go ahead.
about that in my classmates.
Classmates.
Ajá. Ya me explicaron.
My classmate
My classmate
explains
explaining.
that to me.
Explain that to me.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. We return to the main room at this moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. It's good to have you back, people. I see that, well, we're still waiting for one group, but the majority of you are here in the practice. So I appreciate that one. Over the chat, I sent all the information, but at the moment of the practice, you were responsible only for some pictures, not all the information. Let's have at this moment some feedback on this case, right? For example, for the people for group number 1, what were the topics? Don't give me the complete explanation, but what were the topics of the pictures?
Greetings.
Greetings. And what else?
Reasons for writing, replaying.
Thank you. Let me see. Number 1, greetings, exactly, and reasons for writing, replying. Thank you. What about for group number 2? What were the topics of your information? Group number 2.
Making requests, asking for information.
All right, thank you, thank you. Making requests, that's great. What about group number 3? What were your topics?
Apologizing.
And the other?
And
Thank you. Thank you so much. We have 2 topics, complaining and apologizing. And group number 4, tell me which were your topics?
Ending closing formula and attaching files.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. These are some tips for writing effective emails. At this moment, we go for the second practice in this about this topic. In the first practice, you were responsible only for 2 topics, right? 2 topics, 2 topics, 2 topics. The task to read, to practice reading, to understand, and to explain to your group. Now you will work with different people and they have the rest of the information. So at this moment, it's time to socialize and it's time to help each other. All right. You work in different groups and you explain your topic, right? Because the other classmates don't have the information and you are the expert. All right. So you are the expert, you communicate the information. You take turns. Then you listen to your classmates. Your classmates are experts in other topics and they give you the information. All right. So that's what we do. Question, are we working individually at this moment?
No,
No.
others group.
Thank you. Are we working with the same groups?
No.
No.
Probably not. All right. And when you are in the groups, what is the task? What do you do?
Explain the
Explain.
All right, explain that one. Are you going to read the pictures to your classmates?
No, we're gonna explain.
Correct. What you remember, you express that. That's all we need. All right. So we have a good practice, and also you can socialize on some information. Let me create this one more time, and let me see. Great. All right, perfect, perfect. At this moment, I just created some groups. Hopefully, you are working with different people so you can participate and you can explain. Take turns to explain about the topics. All right, are you ready for the practice?
Yes, we
Yes,
are.
all right, thank you. Let's have the conversation and the speaking practice at this moment. Thank you so much.
Who got the first topic?
I was part of the third group, but if you wanna, I begin.
Jorge?
Okay.
What, what topic?
Apologize is one topic when you answer for your client or another person because they don't receive or you don't complete their expectative. One expression that we learn is we would like to apologize for any inconvenience caused. And another
The example was about situation, no sé si sería issues. No sé cómo explicar. Well, and person disculpo, no sé.
May I help you, miss?
Yes.
All right. No, don't
I
worry.
don't explain.
No problem. Tell me what's your idea and I help you out.
With David, no sé qué era, caso, palabra, or work was, or work, where, mejor dicho. Apologizing.
Apologizing,
The example or the conversation was about the disculpas.
Apologies.
Apologies. Apologies. No sé cómo explicarlo.
Don't worry, take your time, and probably other person can continue, right? You organize the ideas and then you go for that one. Don't worry. That's the practice, to give some explanations, but don't worry. Take your time so other person can continue, right? Who is next to participate?
Me.
All right, go.
We were talking about attaching files, and this is when you add a document in the email and you want the other person to notice it. And ending closing formula. And this is when you are finishing an email and you include some polite words to say bye.
Thank you. Continue like that, people. Explain in your own words, right? Because sometimes when we go for technical words, it's difficult. The important part is, hey, I understand this one. I explain that. Continue working like that. Thank you.
Ok, entonces. No. Teacher, in this case, and in case of Carmen, only view the ending closing the emails.
Yes. Because in the original group, we were working only with 2 pictures. At this moment, you socialize the information that you remember from those pictures. The people from other groups will socialize the information from the groups. So at the end, it's like everybody is helping each other to understand the complete idea.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Continue. I want to listen to you, people participating. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, complaining. Carmen.
Hello.
Según Wikipedia, Carmen es una ópera dramática.
Sorry.
No problem. Your assistant is working.
Teacher, and Andy and me works in the group 2. And
okay. 1 and 1. Explain one picture. Renee, you explain one picture, and Andy the other picture.
Okay.
Yeah. What pictures were you working with, Renee? In the original group? 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
All right, 3 and 4. Okay. So you alternate.
And and the picture 4 and Andy and me is no works because it's short time.
It's short. All right.
And
no problem.
And
the one picture.
And the one picture and picture 3. It's copy and paste the how do you say paragraph or request?
Paragraph.
And this is a request for for a virtual layer.
Okay.
It's a sometimes in my case it's a program these events.
All right. Thank you.
It's a good redaction or.
Let me see the one in the chat. Hello, could you please let me know information about this familiar? Please contact me up on my phone number. It's good.
It's a very good. It's a very good, but very short.
Very precise and concise, right? And that's the idea. Okay. It's good. Just remember on the tips for this one, try not to use abbreviation, right? please contact me as soon as possible, not ASAP, right? Because that is not formal. But the info is great. And double check also in the information for thanks for your attention. It's better to say thank you. Thank you for your attention. That is formal. Thanks is with friends.
Okay,
Hey,
it's
thanks.
no contracts.
No,
No contracts.
no contractions, and the word thanks is informal. That is for friends. Hey, thanks. But informal,
Okay.
you say thank you. Thank you for your attention. Perfect.
And
Go ahead. That is informal. You can say the complete expression as soon as possible. That is good.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's a
Continue
change.
socializing. Yeah, change on that one, and then you're great. Thank you. Continue socializing, people. Well done.
For example, you're faithfully, you're sincerely teacher, or sincerely. Sincerely, okay. And the other is sincerely. So we don't have I think that is formal, but sometimes in the work we need some expression more relaxing, like regards, or I see you after the work, or I don't know, please hurry up with that, something like that. But no things, no words more, or no ending closing formal. When you write to the manager or the boss, yes, I use formally ending. In attaching, and the other topic is attaching file. And sometimes I forget attaching file.
The first topic only about the greetings. I remember.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, boys. How are you doing? Hey, there are no ladies in the group. What's going on? So bad.
Not great.
Because you get distracted, people. You get distracted. That's the reason.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. No problem. All right. Tell me, how are you doing? Are you almost finished with the practice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone explained that we know about the topics, that and sometimes it's confused to try to explain another's what I know.
Exactly. It could be, right? Not impossible, but that's the challenge, and that's the special part of the class as well, right? Because we understand a topic and then we share that with the classmate. So that is the point, all right? That you were responsible for some topics, and that at the end you socialize that one with the complete class. That was a practice. Thank you. Diego, what were your topics, Diego?
The number, no, 4, and the picture 7, 8.
7, 8. All right. What about for your topics, Ronald?
Picture 5 and 6.
5 and 6. What about for you, Jorge?
Number 1, grading, and number 2, reason for grading, replying.
All right. Thank you. And Jose Fernando, what were your topics?
My topics are making the number 3, making a request asking for information, and the number 4, offering help, giving
All right.
information.
So in this group, everybody worked with different information.
Yes.
Amazing.
We are
All right.
complete.
You are complete. Exactly. That was the intention, that you could socialize some information. Perfect. Let me just check on the rest of the groups. stop, 2 minutes stop, and then we return to the main room just to give instructions. Thank you. You are doing nice. If you want, you can also share some other tips, right? After finishing on this one, hey, what are some tips to create effective emails, right? Remember at the beginning, we check, don't use capital letters, no abbreviations. You can share more information that you know. Thank you. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Nice? Finished?
Yes.
Ready to go to sleep? No?
No.
Not yet.
Yes. No. No.
David needs to play video games, right, David? Video
No.
games and then sleep.
I sleep.
All right, thank you. Now, Miss Esther, I am coming back because I want to listen to you. Did you explain the topic? No.
Es que en español se lo pude explicar a la perfección, pero en inglés.
Come on, as we say, así que chiste. What was your topic? Let me see. Let me just double check on my screen. What number were your topics, Miss Esther?
Apologizing. Number 6. Number 6.
So number 5, complaining, and number 6, apologizing.
Yes, but with my group,
Casi solo vimos apologizing.
No complaining. All right, no problem. In this case, it's like the intention why you write, right? And then you have some expressions, right? In the picture, you have some expressions when you want to apologize, and also when you are not happy for something, we have other expressions in complaining. That could be like a short, right? Short explanation. The intention for which you write an email. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Now, people, we'll return to the main room just to have the final practice, and then we probably go to sleep. But let's go for the main session first. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. I see that people coming back from the main, coming to the main group, right? And I know you were working in the small groups that were the breakup rooms. Thank you so much. Now, people, let's have just the final feedback about this information. These were the topics you have, and I need your collaboration. Let me see on this one. I need one person, only one volunteer to explain greetings, right? By preference, a person that didn't work on this one in the first group, right? What did your classmate mention about greetings? One volunteer?
Me.
Go ahead, Jorge.
They told me about the greeting is for initialize one email to like saludo is that greeting.
Greeting.
To start the email.
Thank you. Exactly, right? Something formal to begin.
Yes, something informal.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we have some examples that you have on the pictures, right? Dear sir or madam, to whom it may concern, right? And then we have other examples. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go quick. What about for number 2? Reasons for writing, replying. Other volunteer to explain in your own words. Don't worry, your own words. What is that?
I was in the same group.
No problem. But let me choose another person.
Okay.
Let me see on Jose Fernando. What do you remember about number 2? What did your classmate mention?
I don't remember, but yeah, the remember is in this case, we when we respond the email, if necessary, because for complete the idea or give confirmation, give confirmation about some information.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Jose. Thank you. Number 3, making a request. One volunteer, what do you remember? What is that?
Teacher.
Tell me.
And my group is a request for the request. Well, make a request. And I read or
no, explain in your own words. What is that one? What is that topic? Make a request.
This case, make a request about the Virtual Malaire. And Virtual Malaire is a service of my company. And it's a make a very explicit the request, because it's a one service. It's a because I need we need a one service. And the ending the closing the email is a make us is a write a sentence and waiting for the teacher is la respuesta.
For the reply.
Okay, and waiting for the reply the company.
All right, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. What about the next one? One person, what was this topic about? Offering help. Do you remember anything, people? If not, let me choose another person. Ronald, what do you think about this one? What do you remember from your classmates?
I remember that you need to know about the products or because you need to give information about something, you need to explain and give specific information about that.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Now, let's see this info in context. All right, let me switch on this one. All right, let's see this one. Let's have the final practice about this topic about emails. And for that, I need your help just to read. All right, let's begin reading the info in 3, 2, 1. Dear students, let's continue.
Dear
Dear students,
students,
hope
hope
that
you
you are
are
fine.
fine.
I'm
I'm
writing
writing
today.
today, let you know
Home
how the
homework
homework
assignment
assignment
is
number
ready.
3 is
Ready,
ready
ready
So you
for
can
Oh,
find the
sorry.
information to the bottom
also
two.
for
you
the
can
two.
find
Please
the
do your best to
information
complete the assignments before
Complete
the
the assignment
assigned
do your
time.
best to
deadline.
complete the assignment before the
For
assignment
no effort.
thank you
Thanks
for
for
your
your
Regards.
effort.
effort.
Best
Best
regards.
regards. All right, don't pay attention to the name. That is the part. Check on the PS postscript, the final note. What does it say? Homework
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 number
number
is
3
the one we did in class last
we did in
Friday.
the
No
last
extra
grade, no
submission
extra
is
submission
required.
required.
Exactly. That is the info. That is my email to all of you. If you couldn't make it for Friday's class, and let me switch on this one. Let's see at this moment. If you couldn't make it for Friday's class, enter to the Schoology platform, go for homework assignments, and there is homework number 3. All right, just in case you couldn't make it for class. Remember the postscript, the PS, right? This is the information from Friday. So if you completed this one on Friday, you don't need to send it one more time. No problem. You are safe, right? You are safe. But if you didn't send it, please, now you have the info on this. All right. That is my notification through email to you. But there was other. What is the other task that was mentioned in the email?
Form.
Exactly, right? In the same Schoology platform, go for the folder that says forums. And there we have forum number 2, right? You click on that one and very short and very specific information. What is the instruction, people? Write
Write a
Write a
professional
professional
email
email to
to
one
one
of
of
your
your
classmates.
classmates.
take
Take into consideration the tips from page 33 and 34
and
from
34
your book.
on your books, exactly. And I included an example, right? Remember to include 2. Imagine the email, the subject, Saturday meeting, and then you begin with your short email. That's all you have to do. That is the second forum. You go in here and you participate. You type the info here, and then you complete the email, and that is the second forum for this course. All right. And tell me, what is the due date, the final date for this one?
August 31, Wednesday.
Thank you. Wednesday, August 31st, right? That is the last date to make your submission in this blog, in this
Teacher,
forum.
sorry, do you repeat the homework 3? I understand.
Yeah, no problem. Check on this one. The homework assignment, you click on this one in the folder. Let me see, homework assignment. Click on homework number 3 and you read the instructions here.
Okay.
Right? The instructions are here. If you did it in class on Friday, no problem. You don't need to repeat it. This is for the people who couldn't make it on Friday, right? For those people, you are pending. For the rest, you're free. You can relax.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. Thank you so much, people, for joining to the class and for staying the complete session. We are almost about to finish, so I need your collaboration to continue joining the classes and also for staying the complete session. And that is something that you have been doing, and I appreciate that. So, people, thank you so much for joining. Have a good night, rest, right? Have a good night's sleep, and let's see each other tomorrow. So, have a good day. See you.
Bye.
See you
Good night.
tomorrow.
Good night.
See you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.